It's a 2002 game.
It's true.
How scary can this be?
It's like for anyone watching, it's like I don't know about this. You can probably handle it. It's more of a psychological thing. It's not.
Lights in the kitchen just flickered. That was freaky.
Really?
A little bit.
Flesh.
We're probably gonna lose power. Just boom.
Bound together with the oddest magical incantation. This wretched book is where it all began so
restart
long
time.
ago. Before time. Before humanity.
Flesh, so like
I am
Cindy?
Dr. Edward Roy. I am a clinical psychologist. I am also dead. This is not my story, nor even the story of the Roivas family. It is the story of humanity. Like it or not, believe it or not, as you will. Your perceptions will not change reality, but simply color it. Humanity has been on the edge of extinction for 2 millennia.
Too many teeth.
Ignorant of so much, and dependent on so few. The Guardians grow restless.
Sagan says, let's just switch to
Their
DDR.
time once again near. Whether by fate or misfortune, my family has crossed their path, and they didn't take kindly to it. Their attention turns to my granddaughter, for she is the last of my line, and the last hope for humanity.
And she is a what do they call them? Spirit in Ultimate. So if you've played Ultimate and you've been collecting spirits, and you're like, I feel like I saw this girl. You did.
This is dark.
Yeah, this actually might be too dark. Can you see this on the stream?
I mean, a bit. I mean, it's...
Because right now I'm
they say
like,
barely. No, not really. A tiny
because like
bit.
we can't see.
Yeah. Can you crank it?
Oh, yeah, it's real dark on there.
Well, we'll probably turn the brightness up. Give us a sec. Ringing phone.
Hello.
Miss Alexandra Roivas?
Yeah, who's this?
This is Inspector LaGrasse of the Rhode Island Police. I'm sorry to disturb you, but there's been an accident with your grandfather.
I'll be on the next flight out.
I need no details.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Thanks. No, ma'am, we just wanted to.
Also, where is he?
Rhode Island, got it. Hangs up. Crap, where am I going?
Close, considering.
Yes, my
Like, made it to the airport.
It's most unpleasant. It's a shame we couldn't meet under brighter circumstances.
Like the brightness being turned up.
Can we get this please?
Of course. This way.
This way, to Rhode Island.
It's not
Tennecout says Rhode Island is tiny. She'll find him.
much to see.
There's not much to see. He was shrunk. That was the accident.
Need this game out of this Mitch. Yeah.
Miss Roivas,
Yeah, give that 3 dB, Dan.
that your grandfather, Edward.
Yes, it's him. He's wearing our family ring.
Could he look more shocked?
Is that a good line for the game
King of
chat?
problem. There's like 3 people in Rhode Island. It'll be fine.
What's wrong with you?
I'm sorry. It's my job, lady. You're the only living relative, and no, we can't check dental records. There's no head. No, none of this makes sense. There's no sign of intrusion, and there was certainly a lot of force used here. I have never seen anything like this in my 20 years on the force. We have no evidence except for the body, and what's left doesn't say much.
Patrick Tracy lives in Rhode Island, says we have at least 7 people.
This seems ridiculous. We've got 7 people.
Moore Island until you do. There must be some clue in this old mansion revealing what happened. I want answers.
So do I. I wish I had some.
2 weeks later,
I'm not leaving this mansion.
shocked by her grandfather's mysterious death and frustrated at the incompetence of the local police, Alex vows to uncover the truth. She decides to search the mansion, the place where Edward conducted his research. If there was a tie to his past and possibly a tie to his murderer, it would be here. Okay, so yeah, hold on. Use. This function allows the manipulation of inventory items within the current room. This function allows the examination of objects within the inventory. Pressing switches back and forth. Cool. Where is... Yeah.
Display.
Alright, so we have made a grave error. Crank that on up. Adjusting the brightness may result in loss of color definition. Yeah, I'm aware of how brightness works. But also, I'm aware that, like, we have to be able to see what's going on. It will be very hard to play. Did anything change? Hold on. What?
Just crank that brightness.
Well, we're moving on up to the tops, moving on.
Okay, that might be a tie.
I just want to see. I just want to see if it helped.
Oh yeah, let's play.
Okay, now we'll just bring it down a little bit. It's like to the shelf. To the shelf, all right? We're censoring her eyes. We're good. Save and continue. Back to card slot A.
Chaz, did you mark Eternal Darkness?
Nope, I didn't. Sorry.
This is
It
perfect.
doesn't look as bright on stream. Because, like, it looks a little crunchy on the TV here, but I think it's fine. People are saying perfect. There you go.
Yeah, because we didn't want. You can't let it blow. So you're examining. You have
Examine. Detail.
portraits of the ancestral Roivus line the foyer walls. Their faces reveal a dark, brooding edge. There's something about each one that gives the viewer an unsettling feeling. And don't forget, you do have a key in your inventory and maybe something else.
Yeah.
It's a game about checking out things. Basically. This door is locked.
Okay.
But you do have a key. I think
I
you have
don't care.
Okay. It's fine. Turn this. It's over there. Let me turn up the volume so I can hear this ambience. In the warm glow of candlelight, the Roivus family tree hangs from the wall. Shadows flither across its surface, obscuring the detail. If one looks closely, the family secrets are revealed.
Okay.
Setting the mood here.
No, I think there was something that you missed by the couch.
Here?
No, like on the other, like...
On the other door? Oh, it's gonna loop down this way and come back.
Oh,
I don't like this music.
Yeah, that's why I turned it up. Listen. Somehow, after multiple years, we get to play a horror game. I'm turning up the music. Just let me have this.
Okay.
Would you like to look in this corner? Bye!
Okay. Man, it's pretty late for the sun to be setting.
2 minutes
Oh,
to
adjust.
midnight. The looming grandfather clock seems to stand ominously in the corner, gazing on this empty room with an almost, should Alex adjust the clock hands?
Yeah. The sun was setting, so it's like what? 8? 7:30?
This clock's wrong. I'll fix it.
Okay.
That might be important later.
Yeah.
The books in this corner seem to focus on the supernatural. The writings of Poe, Lovecraft, the poetry of Blake, the art of Bosch, everything with a tie to ethereal horror or fantasy. It is all here, a reference library to the arcane. Was this Alex's grandfather's secret hobby? Mallory will remember that.
Wait, there was a check.
There was a check. Sorting through the books, Alex sees one that seems to be placed differently than all the others, as if drawing attention to itself. Curious, she examines it. Upon the inside cover, shaky handwriting shapes the numbers 333. She replaces the book.
Do. Let's walk back to the
Now,
clock.
Mallory, I know you're a puzzle expert, but do you think
8 p.m.
I think it's time to go home. I'm leaving Rhode Island.
Will Alex adjust the clock hands? Tick, 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 tick. A
Something
secret
happened.
bookshelf.
So does that open at every day at 3:30?
Yep, for 1 minute.
A room, just like the other. Does he have a framed piece of brick? Oh, it's writing.
An aged page set inside a glass frame hangs on the wall. An insane scribbling covers the page, incomprehensible to Alex. Perhaps if Alex had some kind of tome, it could be deciphered.
Tome. Castle.
This Gothic cathedral is silhouetted against a stark light. The image is vicious and devoid of subtlety. Every brushstroke echoes the spikes of the architecture, imbuing a violent feeling as though the building itself is a harsh imposition on reality. A grim picture indeed.
Quite the critique. It's like you went to art school.
It blew! This looks like some kind of mask. The face is serene in composure,
Really?
with a faint hint of a smile tugging at the corners of the mouth and eyes, closed in deep meditation.
Or it's screaming.
I have no mouth, but I must scream. A painting of a jungle-shrouded building. It seems to be a temple in Asia, perhaps from Thailand or Cambodia. Toy. This is a bizarre drawing of a Cyclopean city. Its immense architecture bathed in an unnatural fog. The detail is incredible. As Alex studies it, she can almost imagine the city's inhabitants. There's a lot of additional lore you can get from like checking stuff.
Yeah, I know there's a sparkly book on the table.
An ancient Roman weapon, a gladius, is on display above the fireplace mantel, another token of eclectic junk. Pick up. Alex has acquired a gladius. That might be more helpful than you think. A diabolic drawing of a stack of human bodies.
Bodies, okay.
Yeah, we're gonna abbreviate at this point. Everyone reaches for cat clickers. Don't you dare. Okay, there is the flashing book.
Candles.
A small shrine of candles. The candles are unlit, obviously.
Book.
A large leather-bound antique book rests upon the cluttered desk. Should Alex read the book?
I've been here for how long? Secrets?
You've been in this room for 2 minutes. Read the book.
Necronomicon, but
I had no knowledge of what was to come, nor did I care. How the knowledge changed me, it will also change you. As you read this, you will come to learn fear as I have. You too will come to understand. You will perish.
I wish I could read.
To think that once I could not see beyond the veil of our reality. To see those who dwell behind. My life now has purpose.
Chosen
I
one.
have learned the frailty of flesh.
Ancient Persia, 26 BC.
I was once a fool.
Do I get to play? Oh, it's a cutscene.
Is it?
Quies candamest. Iris conservandi. Facusatis aquae sumat. Et Animus eorum conferna. Pugna huis, dia sit modo prima multarum. Si inceptum conficiamus.
Quam primum, Centurio Augustus. I would like to compliment you once more on your battle tactics. Our enemies did not have a chance. Do you believe that it really exists, Centurion?
I do not doubt our Emperor's beliefs, or his orders. But if we are to retrieve the artifact...
That's what she had. Oh man, Assassin's Creed Odyssey looks great.
and patient.
Oh, they got bored of language. Yeah, they... Like, we had... Subtitles are off by default, so I guess at the beginning there would be no subtitles, and then they just start speaking English. And yes, this is more than a cutscene.
Come play with us, Danny. Forever.
Come play with us, Pius Augustus. It rolls off the
We're
tongue
in the
so well.
hotel.
What's a hotel?
There were hotels in ancient Rome.
I guess.
Inns, maybe.
Oh no, this is weird.
Didn't their helmets go like Mohawk, not fan?
You've been teleported to a dark place. How dark? Eternal. Anyway, keep playing the game.
Is this that one mission from GoldenEye?
The one mission from GoldenEye?
Yeah, the Egyptian one.
I don't know. The decorations on the wall are a mixture of ancient culture.
Okay.
Okay.
If there's no highlighted text, it's like, okay.
Guys, we got a $150 donation from Anna, or Cynical Cure.
Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm so excited to see you guys going for 70K. I've been around since 2013 and watch every Extra Life so far. I'd like to donate to SSX Tricky for one of my favorite childhood GameCube games. I hope it gets played. Thank you for everything you guys do. Thank you, Dan and Chaz. Coming home after work to watch you guys play video games is something I look forward to every day. My cat loves watching you guys and has a fascination with your cats. Much love, Annie and Jazzy, the chunky cat.
Thank you. And yeah, SSX Tribute was a childhood favorite of mine as well. And Mouse, actually. You played that too?
Yeah. Hello. Welcome to my lair.
Yeah, you may be required to do... Thriller! You may be required to do a combat. All right, you got it figured out.
This is stance.
Should watch your back. Come play with us, Danny.
Uh-oh.
Wow, that really went downhill quick. Mallory got in the world's worst position between three enemies.
Yeah, I get that's my health meter.
Did you hit start to get out?
I didn't touch any of that.
Oh, your health got low enough where it's like, you're probably gonna die. Don't unequip that. Just
Didn't I equip it?
It's equipped. You're already using it. Oh, I think you might get away. You should probably focus on getting away. That might be health. Did you learn you can run? Something's in my foot. A strange granite block.
It didn't break my ankle.
You've picked up the granite block. So that's probably a puzzle piece. But, you know, right now, just like, don't die. Oh, my God.
I don't think they...
Yeah, maybe just keep moving.
Ugh.
There you go. You're getting there. These are strangely gushy skeletons. Yeah, they still got a little meat on them bones, which is more I could say for the first iteration of Skin Dog. Skin dog with meatless. There's gonna be a lot of these skeletons. Just don't get 3 on one side. Yeah, you're gonna want to grab these and just probably keep moving because there's so many skeletons, and they all.
They kind of look like Jack Skellington. Like.
The good news is their animation to attack takes like forever.
What's this? Something. Forget the rest of the words. Oh,
that one has been felled. How you open it? Block. Okay, so is there something the other way?
Yeah, I don't think that they die.
Yeah.
That one started moving again.
okay, I got that door. I got that one. And that one.
Oh no. There was a
didn't get that
4th
one.
granite block.
It's probably
Oh, it's in
this
front
room.
of you. Oh, that's really convenient. And grab that quick. Yeah, if you're fast, I don't think you even have to fight these guys. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir, you have to pay for that? It's teaching you how puzzles work. It's cute. Go to a different one. You're gonna have to like equip, like get it in your menu and stuff, probably.
Now, can you look
Like
down?
press start, go to the red one, hit it, hit use. Oh wait, there was the wrong one. It's blue. Sorry, sorry. I was only half paying attention. There you go. Then you gotta do that to all of them, while simultaneously running away from skeletons. I don't know if I would fight, TBH.
I just want to knock them all down.
Yeah, but you're gonna get killed. Fighting is pointless. You're literally going to lose, and you don't even need to fight. And you're injured. Now you can't even run. Why would you? You don't have to. Oh, that's beautiful. You don't have to fight. I was like, no, I'll get him. Put me in. Put me in, Captain. I'm still good for another few hits. Video games. Listen,
Quick, outrun them.
It didn't have to be like this. It didn't have to be like this. Oh, now you gotta get back down that hall. Oh, I bet you wish you could move faster. Why would you walk towards them? This is the worst. This is the worst game of follow the leader I've ever seen.
Kind of destroyed a little bit of the horror atmosphere.
Yeah, you don't say. Ladies and gentlemen, the funniest horror game ever made, Eternal Darkness. It really is better than this. Is that guy gonna be back up? Or is he dead? Oh, he's down. Okay, good. Is this room full of bad things? You're gonna limp no matter what, so that's... Pius, you must prove your worth by destroying the statue. Pressing R will enable Pius to select which target to attack. Releasing R slightly and then pressing it again will cycle between multiple targets. Pius can attack specific body parts while locked onto an enemy by moving the stick and pressing A. Use it to attack the head, the arms. You got it. So destroy that statue. Take that. Don't you know who I am? Pius.
Was that myself?
In order to continue, you must first come to terms with the destruction of self.
Yeah, I remember that from Earthbound.
Yeah, and rebirth.
Oh, honey, this is not looking good for you. This is really when you fought those Skelly Mans earlier and you didn't have to. I think that'll be what was written in history as the downfall of
Man,
Pius.
that one is a lot
I think we just need to get onto the thing and
Don't
hit
ever
B.
talk to me or my sons again.
Oh, you probably have to hit the thing in the corner, the gong. Oh, they can hit each other. That's convenient. Examine. a button attached to a small pylon. You'll probably be able to scroll down and press it. Yeah, you bet, because you're gonna die. Oh, Christ. Well, hobble away from him and his sons. Daddy, punch you in the butt. How are you alive? How?
I'm gonna have a boss fight, I bet. And I'm just gonna be in so much trouble.
Stephen Backseat Gaming. I'm trying to keep this woman alive.
Green.
She would have been dead. An effigy resembling a warped angel shaped from dark green emerald hovers effortlessly above the pedestal. Should you claim this artifact, or should you claim a different one?
What shape are you all? Head crab?
Shaped like a delicate dome, a pale blue statuette floats gracefully. Should you claim this one? And then, of course, there's good old red-clawed worm.
I want green.
Mal's going for green. What does it mean? I have no idea. I don't know. Mal went for the green one.
That looks like the Morrowind logo.
Oh no.
The GameCube is not happy.
Disc is skipping. But
Am I a Skelly Man?
But this, you know, this is from a particular sector on the disc.
I see Mel chose the Bulbasaur as her starter.
This is from a particular sector on the disc, so after the cutscene, it'll probably go back to working fine.
I have learned much. I was once as naive as a child.
This game needs cleaned.
With the power of Xelatoth, I can now read the thoughts of others and make them raving mad with a mere suggestion. Face me, and you shall surely perish.
Okay.
Oh, snap.
What?
Yeah, that's weird. This is the only game where that was actually okay. GeoCybri says, does it need to be cleaned? Maybe it's working perfectly. That's correct. I don't know. I don't know if the disc is skipping or if like literally that was part of the game. Man, this is the only game that I would be like, crap, that's a good point. But that is a good point. Don't know if it's actually skipping or if that's like in it. But it does feel like the game is skipping. Of the two, I would probably go with skipping.
Because the GameCube did make noise.
Yeah, the
didn't check
GameCube
this door.
sounded briefly sick. Funny thing, Steven, but my own disc, online rip copies and many others have reported issues with various sectors. That's a confirmed disc error. Oh, so just all copies of Eternal Darkness have this problem. It's not that it's an issue. It's not like it's the disc is
Crank
dirty.
socket.
It's just what happens. Fun.
What purpose? Yeah, let's adjust the mirror.
That's interesting. That's really interesting. High quality game. What are you adjusting?
The mirror.
Where?
I don't know.
This is just like an entire like room puzzle.
Okay.
Interesting. Salamus Dragoon says this is for way later.
Oh.
Because you don't have any light right now. Yeah, I remember when Alex played this, like, he must have just went like a different way than you or something. Because at the beginning, remember when you walked up to the door, the first door it put you in front of, and you have a key? And I was like, you have a key, and you're like, I don't care. I feel like that might have
gone
been...
any way in this.
That's true, I guess. That's true. And like, ultimately, you're exploring the mansion. I'm not really sure where the game expects you to go first, so I don't know.
This room. Thanks, I hate it. I have that sword.
Maybe that's what it needs. Wooden plaque is fastened to the door, taking place of the lock. Colored sigil is carved into the wood above a wide slot. The slot is just wide enough to insert the narrow blade. Equip the sword. Holy crap. This is it. Well, use. Sorry. When I say equip, I literally mean not what I said. Sorry, I should have been more specific.
Magic of the blade does not fit the lock. Okay, so it's not that.
It's not magic enough.
Light. Who lit this fire?
How dare they? There's a lot of good whispers,
No,
which I like.
I wouldn't call them good.
That's not the door you came in.
I know.
Oh, so that's just that side of the hallway.
Moonlight Sonata?
Grand piano stands here, awaiting the hands of a decent musician. Unfortunately, Edward never really lived up to that description, and as such, the piano fell into disuse.
Okay.
Rhode Island. That's Rhode Island. That's classic Rhode Island decoration right there, putting pictures on the wall.
Magic.
Magic.
Wasn't there, right, Chaz?
The table is set for one.
Okay.
Okay.
Guys, we got a $100 donation from Trio. This is because of my friend Stephen S. Thank you.
You already checked that.
for your
No, I
donation.
didn't. I checked the one on the other side.
Oh, well, it's the same. It's the same photo. A beautiful carriage clock. Should Alex look at the key? It's a dresser key. It opens a dresser. It's a key for a dresser.
Instead of...
What?
I'm real excited about that.
I just want everyone to know that we picked up an item.
Let's go open the lock.
Let's go open the lock. Let's go open the lock. You have to undress the dresser. The door is locked. But wait. We've got
A dresser key.
a second
floor key.
Okay, we don't have that key. But we're going to walk with a sword in our grandfather's house.
I feel better about it.
What sane person would walk around here with a sword?
Shoot. Stop.
I feel much safer with a sword than with a
I don't know if there's any doors
Anything
other
else
than
up
the
here?
middle one. Is there something to the left? Nope, it's just that. So that must be where you go, I guess. Because you got the second floor key. There might be a dresser inside. The key to the second floor is broken. Perhaps there's a way of repairing it. Call Jeff, I guess. I don't know. That was time. We didn't get to see a lot. But you do have a key to the dresser, which is the only other thing left to do.
Where was the dresser?
I don't know. You need to find it while we talk about what's getting played next. So first, Mal, look for the dresser. I really have no idea. But you'll be able to probably interact with it. So just, figure it out. So is there enough to run a roulette, or are we waiting on that?
There is not enough to
Not enough to run a roulette, so it's just straight up the next game.
It is Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg.
Where did that come from?
One person's $1,337 donation.
Oh, that's where it went to. Billy Hatcher.
Plus another.
Okay.
Dresser.
I didn't remember seeing that on the list. But that's great. That's a Sega game that was apparently highly rated for GameCube. And I've never played it, so sure.
Dresser.
Sega chicken game.
It's a Sega chicken game. We've already played one chicken game tonight, but let's go for two.
Dresser.
I'm down.
Lots of
All right.
fan art. Mallory's hunt for the dresser is not
Yeah,
important.
yeah, y'all come turn up the fan art.
Was there a dresser?
We have a $35.49 donation from Anonymous. Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. Also, you guys are pretty cool. Thanks.
Dresser.
We have We have a $25 donation from Rach Jewel Kim. Hi, wonderful people. This is my third Extra Life, and I thought I'd stop by when we get an quote-unquote extra hour. This is my first donation, and it will go towards Avatar. I really want to see some of these games in the top 10.
Dresser.
Thank you for organizing this and for the kids and the hospital.
Dresser.
So they give you 1,000,000 carrots.
They do give you a lot of carrots. I have not found a dresser.
It is fine. I don't know where it is. I really thought we'd get.
This is a strange image.
We have a $25 donation from Aubrey. It says, night shift means I'll be with you guys all night long. Have fun.
Woo! Party till the break of dawn.
We have a $22.80 donation from Jessica. I'm unable to really watch live. Can't wait to see the VODs later. Wishing you guys all the best and hope you make it deep into the night. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Chaz. Thank you, Mal. And thank you, Steven. Roulette for this.
Aww. I have not found the dresser.
Okay, I mean, so much you could do.
Was there a dresser in
I
here?
don't know. Why would they put one?
In this dining room?
All right, we have a $20 donation from Jacob Tyler 96. Longtime Extra Life watcher, first time donator. I've been having the best time watching the stream throughout the day. I'd like to put this donation on one of my all-time favorite games for GameCube, Luigi's Mansion. Keep up the good work.
Okay.
Alright. We got to see some of this game. Eternal Darkness does a lot of other weird things. Like, at various times, it'll just like, it'll act like the television went off.
Oh.
And there's some other really interesting things it does.
Close the disc cover.
I guess you have to go a little bit further in the game. You ready, Hobie?
Mm-hmm.
Hobie. Yeah, so later, there's a lot of stuff that happens like fourth wall stuff in Santity's Requiem, where like it'll it'll act like it turned the TV off, or like it'll come up with like volume on the screen, and it'll just like slowly like go down to 0, and you're like, wait, what's going on with the TV? And then it'll come back on, and like it'll act like it's erasing saves off of your GameCube memory card and stuff. It's really weird.
Dan's doing
Yeah, I need to. Yeah.
Just right click the GameCube source, hit properties, and then go up to deactivate and hit deactivate, and then wait for the TV to come back, and then hit activate, and then you can close that window. Yeah. If there's more art, we can take like a 2-minute break, and I can eat more carrots.
Alright, we got some carrots.
Just really. There's just so many carrots.
Who's a good Kepler?
And there's so much art.
Such a good Kepler. Kepler. You had fourth meal and you're happy now. Happy Kepler. Are you concerned?
They had us in the first half, not gonna lie. Everyone is very happy in this game. It's a weird shift from the last one.
Yeah. So the person who's been donating $16 at a time with the name 16 for Mary Kate has been numbering them, and they're up to 13 out of 16.
Incredible.
I'm not sure what's going to happen when we get to the 16 out of 16 one, but maybe nothing.
But it's exciting.
Yeah, I'm enthralled.
She got hats.
It's beautiful.
Also, this game is from the makers of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
And they really wanted you to know that. Like, this is from Sonic Team, and they slapped it all over the front cover because they wanted you to buy the game.
Right.
Don't know if that makes the game good or not, but he's right.
Thanks, Father.
But I remember reviewing well.
Hi, buddy. How are
He's
you?
a good buddy.
Oh, how are you? Yes.
You see how he crinkles his little nose?
Mm-hmm. How are you?
Now is the time where he sleeps for 12 hours.
You want to sleep, but we're making all this noise?
You can go in the bedroom and sleep on the bed, Kippy. Peggy's very happy she got 2 hats.
Peggy did good.
Peggy beat the levels we didn't beat last time.
Yeah, but now I'm like, we can never do this again. Like, we can never play Amazing. I'll never be able to beat level 4. We beat levels 1, 2, and 3. Thank you, God. There's never a chance we'll ever get any further.
How's your carrots?
They're good. They're tasty.
Uh-huh.
I've
You get to play this horror game.
Skin dog. I'm excited about this because I've never played this, and like what we were talking about earlier, I think this is another one of those games where it never got re-released.
Yeah.
Might be wrong on that. Maybe this is on Steam or something, but I'm pretty sure it's not.
Sweetheart.
So it'll be interesting to. Apparently, you have a giant egg.
Really? What's the name of this game?
Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg.
Ah.
So that's great.
Well,
Those duck hats are great. Oh my god. Good work, Silver Cross Fox. Oh, I'm a little belchy boy.
Do you have a soda?
Nope. I had one soda earlier.
Uh-huh.
I've only had one soda today. Otherwise, I've been drinking water and really shoving stuff into my mouth. Just even trying to outrun his sins.
this is my first caffeinated drink.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the other one was
I'll probably have like coffee or something here soon. But I'm still feeling good. All right, are we ready? Are we ready to
I'm getting yawny.
do it?
One last fan art.
One last fan art.
I have a 2 more donations.
Yeah, go ahead. Do it.
We have a $50 donation from Spiffla. Thanks for an amusing time, extra live stream, and because they don't get thanked as much, shout out to the mods. Donation.
Let's do another thank you for the mods because not only do they have to be present and like watch chat and make sure that the experience stays good for everyone because that's really what the mods are all about. But this year they have more responsibility because they are making sure that the fan art comes across. They're the ones that are taking care of that. So again, this event could not be possible without mods, and being able to have all of the fan art and stuff come across is only possible because they are handling that, because everyone else has their hands tied. So thank you, mods, for making today a reality. Amazing. It's been an amazing day so far. There are more games to play. Very, very happy with how everything's went. Sorry to cut you off.
Yeah, donation to Luigi's Mansion, please, is what it said. And then the last one before y'all start, we got a $50 donation from Jose. It says, been watching for years, first time donating. Let's put it on the roulette since I know Tales of Symphonia won't be played. Oh.
Unless Tales of Symphonia hits the roulette. Always a possibility.
Do you see what Brandon said?
Shout out to Chaz for being amazing in ways none of us could ever understand. I've known that for years. I continue to see that all the time. There's and Chaz is the one that made the show functionality. Mods are running it. Chaz is the one who even made it. This is the first year we've ever been able to do that, and it's great. So nice that between the games we can show that stuff. It's very exciting. It's very exciting. For all of the issues that Extra Life Corporate has had this year, or this year, with all of the stream stuff, at least, you know, our end is working and everyone's having a fun time. And we just hit 40K. As a reminder, at least 40K. 40K of confirmed dollars. We already know that there were a lot of donations lost earlier. That could still at some point show up as Extra Life probably works through their backlog. It's hard to tell how much we actually have. Like, I have no idea. Like, it could be 40K, it could be 50K. It could, it could be much more than that. Like, we have no idea. But we've at least confirmed 40K, and that's impressive. That's impressive. 40K plus.